Hello Turtles! Welcome to Sarah Cat Monkey Bird and Indie Dog's Game Development Arena, where it's been about a week and a half since my last update, and there's been a lot of things, including 2 playtests, have happened since the last update. So, first bit was I actually got tracking the lap time. So you can now create a full lap, and it will detect when you've finished and give you your current lap time as well as your best lap time. That way you can compete for a better and better lap time. It also does a lap counter, so it just kind of counts up how many laps you've done. None of this is verified or authorized by the server, which is a giant problem going forward, but at least we got lap tracking going, so as long as people remain honest, we can trust them. Anyway, I also added shadowed text to Turtle Brains. Rally of Rockets is the first project that kind of has some shadowed text to bring the text popping out into the foreground, and I kind of liked it. I kind of wrote it in a few different places, so I decided I was going to throw it right in Turtle Brains and then be able to use it over and over again in future projects. Last weekend there was also Indie Tavern, of which I did a new logo, and by new I mean the first logo, as well as some other art for the stream to make it look a whole lot better. Fletcher and I essentially talk about our indie adventures once a month, the first Sunday of every month at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern. I'll put a link to the next event in the description below. Feel free to check that out and get reminded when the next event comes. Continuing Rally of Rockets, I worked on a state of connection. What that means is when the game is connecting to the server, it has a state where it's actually authenticating what the race state is on the server, synchronizing with the world time of the server. That's to reduce the blinking effect of other cars when you first join. And it's also getting other information like ensuring the player has a car on the server. This is actually a whole lot better looking, however the synchronizing with the world time takes a little long still. I need to continue to look into fixing that. Also, during playtest 9, when we were testing this feature out, it did not seem to reduce the blinking when you join a server. That is still an issue. I'm not exactly sure how, because in my single player testing, or not single player, but on my testing of my local network, I couldn't reproduce the problem. I haven't tried since that night, so who knows, maybe I can figure it out. Also made lots of bug fixes from playtest 8 to playtest 9. A huge list of those have kind of got fixed and adjusted. Finally, as of this morning, I started doing Technology Thursdays. So for a while I've been doing art on Fridays, and now I'm doing Technology Thursdays. And Technology Thursdays is where I'm working on the Turtle Brains framework and or some lower level stuff for Rally of Rockets and or whatever project I want on that Thursday. And today I was working on getting the input actions to use game controllers. So Turtle Brains has very rudimentary support for game controllers. It's not complete by any means, but I want it to be used in Rally of Rockets, and one of the things that I need to be able to do that is to be able to bind it to an input action. The input actions now can use analog or buttons from the game controllers, so that's a huge step in the right direction. However, there's a lot more issues to solve with that. Anyway, that's all for this week's update, or this particular update. Feel free to subscribe for notifications when another update comes out, as well as hit that thumbs up button to let me know you liked it. I stream every morning, every day at twitch.tv/timbaudet at 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern, usually longer on the weekends, and as of right now I've adjusted to a new streaming schedule. I'm also including most evenings. That's not all evenings, but most evenings I will be doing additional streams. Playtests are Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. Just come to the stream. Links will be in the description below. As always, Turtles, until later, have a good one.